but you got it, my got it. It began in the land of the sandstorm. I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip as pulled you into me. When I let you go.
What's up, everybody? Today is our first full day in Busan, and today's actually pretty jam-packed with a lot of sightseeing. First up, we're gonna go to the Yonggungsa temple, which is a Buddhist temple, and it's one of the more popular ones here in Busan. From what I've seen in pictures, and by the way, this is actually a place that I've been wanting to go to since the last time we came here, and we just didn't get the chance because we only were in Busan for like 2 whole days. But this temple, from what I've seen in pictures, is like off a cliff. It stretches along a cliff, and it looks pretty amazing. So that's one of the, I think this is the one thing that I was looking forward to the most out of this trip. And after this, we're gonna make our way to the Haeundae area to walk around the beach, go to the Busan Aquarium, then go to Shinsegae, which apparently it's the world's largest mall, and it's in the Guinness Book of World Records. And I don't know, I think that's pretty much it. I think all that is going to take all day. So yeah.
I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip as pulled you into me. When I let you go, it just pulled you closer. It's a long departure. Before I see you again, before it all makes sense, but I can't hold you back. And I still don't understand where it came from, but you're back in with the passion. I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in, I gotta have it. Everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip as pulled you into me. When I let you go, it just pulled you closer. It's a long departure.
Alright, so I highly recommend going there. It's free admission, and they also have vendors there, so you don't feel like you don't have to come with a full stomach before you come here. Which I thought I didn't expect for them to sell any food there, but primarily it was mostly street food.
Cheapest ones we have so far.
Yeah, cheapest street food. Like in Seoul, how much did they charge us for hot dog? Was it $2? Here they only charge, well, 2001. Here they only charged 1,001. So we got 2 of those and some water. We were gonna go sit down at a restaurant, but they were completely booked, and yeah, there were no seats available. So we're gonna just make our way to Haeundae.
Before I see you again, before it all makes sense, but I can't hold you back. you're back in with the passion. I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in.
Alright, so we skipped out on the Busan Aquarium and went straight to Shinsegae, which was ridiculously huge. It was like so overwhelming. We really only spent a little bit of time there. Literally, it had the biggest public restroom I've ever been in and the largest food court. There was so much food at the food court. It was insane. There was like different types of food. There was even street food that you can buy in there. It was just obviously more expensive. And Dan had Cinnabon, which we were really happy about because for some reason they're starting to close Cinnabons in the U.S. Ooh, in the U.S. What the? So he got Cinnabon. I got some. Do you say croquets or croquettes?
Croquettes, I guess.
I got 3 of those. I got one that was bulgogi. Didn't really like it. I felt like the texture of the meat was, I don't know, it was off for me. But Dan ate it. And then I got 2 other croquettes. One that was a sweet potato one, and then the other one. What was the other one that I got?
Chili pepper?
Oh, chili pepper, but they were cold and I'd rather eat them warm, so when I get back to the Airbnb I'm gonna warm them up so I can eat them because they look really good. But right now we are where, Dan?
The Busan Cinema.
Yep. This is where all the film festivals happen. So Dan wanted to see this. This is right next to Shinsegae Mall. Wow. Look at this place. It's huge. There's a screen right there.
I think this is where they do the outdoor one.
Say it louder.
I think if we were to watch that detective movie, I think that's where we would watch it.
Out here?
Yeah.
Why out here?
Because that's where it is.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, I look a hot mess. Ooh. So, our vlog was, I would think, pretty boring today. So I was like, you know what? We've actually been meaning to do some food challenges. And we're like, let's make this vlog interesting by... Want to take a guess what food challenge we're gonna do? Let's see. Bam. So we're gonna do well, I guess it's like a food challenge / taste test. So we're doing these are very popular on YouTube, where they do like the noodle challenge, the spicy noodle challenges. I believe it's by this company Samyang, and we got 5 different ones from 7-Eleven. So what I told Dan is like to put them in order from spicy to spiciest. So we're basically gonna do this one first, which I guess it's a Kakao Friends special edition. If you don't know what Kakao is, like a messaging app that Koreans use here. Then we have this one, which we actually tried yesterday, and it was that's the washing machine again. We actually tried this one yesterday, and I'm not gonna comment about it yet. You guys are gonna have to wait for that. So that's the cheese one. Then we have this one, which I actually had jjajangmyeon for dinner today. So this one is jjajang flavored. And then we're gonna do this one, which I'm not quite sure. Myeon. I'm not quite sure what this is. I guess it's just like a peppery one. I'm not 100% sure what flavor this is. And then we have this one, which, funny story, when we went to 7-Eleven, we were buying all this stuff, and then the guy commented, he kind of looked at us, and he looked down, and he looked back at us, and what did he say?
He's like, you know this is very hot, right? Yep.
I'm just like, oh crap, what have we gotten ourselves into? So, yeah, we basically put it in this order. This one's just, by the way, just fire. It's just this fire. So, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And then I told Dan to make it a little interesting because we know for a fact we're not going to finish this. It's going to be a challenge in and of itself to finish. So I was like, you know what, at the end, we should mix the leftovers from every single type of noodle, every single one of them, and see what happens, how it tastes like, and if it's even spicier mixing all these flavors. So Dan's in the process of heating up the water. I'm gonna be in the process of just opening all these up, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started, so stick around.